Hi, Heather here. I'm standing here today a little frustrated, agitated. I don't know. I have been on this quest for answers, and God led me to figuring out the circumstances that my parents were in when I was conceived, to know my mission and purpose on this planet. So I went to meet with my grandmother, and she's now local in a nursing home not too far from here, and I hadn't spoken to her in years, and so I arranged a visit. And I was so excited to learn about my mom and who she was at the time in her life when I was conceived. And to be able to look at my grandma and tell her thank you for the things that she had done for me in my life, and to tell her I'm sorry for being mad at her when I didn't know if what I was mad at was even true. And I went in so excited for that conversation and really hopeful that I would get answers. And I came out upset and mad, not at her. And I did get some of the answers to who my mom was around the time I was conceived. But she also told stories of my mother saying awful things about me, things that are not true. And I don't know whether to believe it or not, because I have racked my brain over the last couple of days to figure out how any mother could say something like that about their child. Even if it were true. And so that's why I really don't understand it, because I can't imagine telling people that if it were true. And telling people that when it is a lie, I definitely cannot fathom. And you know, I guess I always wished the best about my mother. I always did. I always wanted the best for my mom. Right now, I think the best is letting go of whatever secret she's holding, whatever she's trying to shade away from her, because I think that's the only way that she'll get healthy. And I don't know what else to say. But I guess I'm glad I didn't tell my mother everything that I did in life, because I hold the key to a truth that proves what she's saying is a lie. Supposedly, my mother is telling people that I posted pictures of myself spread eagle with my vagina and hair hanging out. And the whole family saw them. This is the story that I was told. And I will be confirming what my mother's side of the story is, because I have to know what she will say. Because you know what? There is no picture that exists in this world of me like that. And if there is, it was generated by computers and it is not authentic. And you want to know how I know? Because even if it were a drunken night that I long forgot, do you want to know how I know? I don't have hair down there. I haven't for a very long time. There is no such picture of me doing that with a hairy vagina. So maybe that's TMI, but maybe it's also time that the woman who gave birth to me look me in the face and tell me the truth for once. For once. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to others about me. Why do you hate me? It's something within you that you haven't handled and you haven't addressed, and you need to. Hi, baby. Say hi to us. So yesterday I tried texting my mother to see if she would meet me. No reply. Today I'm going to try to call my mother and we'll see what she says, because I decided this morning, I'm walking around in my sweatpants. These are my bossy pants my son got me, and I figured it was time that I wore my bossy pants and took note of that compliment my son gave me and be a bit bossy today. It is time for me to get answers in my family. I need to know what is going on. I don't think I'm making it impossible for me to work anymore. I think you are. We'll let the world see. We'll let the world vote. I don't know what other options you've given me. I've asked you directly without posting. And nobody wants to look at me. Nobody wants to talk to me. And when they do, they want to give me lies. And then they want to tell me that the DNA results are bogus. Okay. Then offer DNA results somewhere else. Have a conversation. Tell me what you're so afraid of. Because I can't think of anything more scary than your daughter posting for the world to see that you've been lying to her whole freaking life. Please stop lying to me, and I'll stop telling the world that you're lying to me, and I'll start telling the world that you're honest with me. And whatever your story is, that you were trying to protect me or it was too painful for you to face, or whatever. We can make some headway in this world for what women go through. Whatever it is, Mom. I don't know what you went through. I don't know why you hate me. But I'm your daughter. And I don't want you to hate me. Peace, love, and happiness always. I want that for all humans, including my mother, who has said awful things about me, allegedly.